For Adam at the Movies, what do you got?
Boy, is it. And you know what? Before we, this is a very special Adam at the Movies.
Yes, it is.
Adam at the Movies, now sponsored by Papa Murphy's. This is love at 425 degrees. Guys, check this out. We have a pizza delivery.
Nice.
Right now on Pizza Friday.
On Pizza Friday.
Yeah. So I don't know.
Thanks, Papa.
Are we bring that in, or we can spread the love around? We do have some paper towels here, by the way. But
there's a lot of love to spread around.
Okay.
For sure.
All right. Well, maybe we'll come back to this in just a second. I have to hold on to my notes.
I can hold it if you want.
In the meantime,
Greasy notes?
Greasy notes would be, one thing or another. But let's roll the clip on this. The film this week is Wolfman.
Ooh.
Ginger? Ginger, are you okay? Look at me. Look at me. So, are you hurt? Are you hurt? Are you okay? Hey, we gotta get out of this thing. Hey, no. Don't move. Look through the window right there. You can do it. You'll be okay. You okay?
Boy, if that's not the most tension you've felt at Adam at the Movies in some time.
I've seen this before, but not like this.
Yeah, the guy is part wolf. He's part man. That's why they call him Wolfman. Here's the thing. The general gist is a family moves off to, or actually they're not moving. They return back to a guy's childhood home where his estranged father has gone missing. And the house has gone through probate. They're going to clear out the house and shut down the estate, only to discover that this thing that's been in the woods, this wolf creature, well, may have been a wolf man all along, and now it unfortunately turns the father, who's played by Christopher Abbott. He starts becoming a wolf man. There's no surprise in that. I mean, you kind of get the gist of that from this trailer that we were watching. The point of all of this is to say that you've got basically the werewolf story being told once again with a slight little twist. We actually do get one thing that's different in this, and that is we start seeing the wolfman's transition and what the wolfman is seeing from his perspective. We've always wondered, why is the werewolf so angry? Why is the werewolf so this or that? We get that answer in this film. The unfortunate film about any monster of the week, and if we throw back to the 50s, what was the monster of the week? Was it Frankenstein? Was it a werewolf? Was it a mummy? Is that, well, the big thing that made those successful was their makeup. And in this film, we actually get what we call a lot of practical application of makeup. And that means there's not CGI involved. It's not computer graphics. There's actual makeup artists behind the Wolfman.
Old school.
We're going old school. And they go old school in Wolfman. The problem I have with this is that, and this is very disappointing to me because I actually looked this up. There was a book written in 1976, and it was called Makeup Monsters by Marshall Lynn Cox, printed in 1976. I don't know if we can see this, if I can show this well enough. There we go. This was the example that I had as a third grader learning to make werewolf makeup myself. Ooh, I did this. This was my third grade costume. This wasn't me, but this is from the book. But I looked just like the photo. This, to my eyes, is a more convincing werewolf than what we have now in 2024, 2025 as the Wolfman. I think
you didn't buy it.
I didn't buy it. I think they really skimped on the Wolfman effects, which this Wolfman costume, I think, cost us $5 back in 1980 something or other.
Well, my mom actually sewed my Wolfman costume.
Right.
So maybe a couple bucks more.
You have a cool mom.
So we have a massive fail when it comes to the actual makeup effects, and that's what's a real unfortunate underselling of this. We also don't get a real good attachment to the family as the whole set, or the whole piece starts out. So we don't have a real attachment to them, so we don't really care what happens to them. The end result is sort of a lackluster Wolfman retelling, rehashing, and it's an hour and 43 minutes rated R. I'm going to come in with a 1 pop on this.
Wow.
This is coming in low. The one upshot of this is it does have good sound design and good scoring to it, but the film overall just kind of comes in lackluster.
And so now we get popcorn, pizza, and like a slushie.
And I'm going to give
the ratings.
I'm going to give the pizza.
What we've upgraded.
I'm going to give it some good.
You're giving thumbs up on the pizza.
I'm practically finished.
I'm giving a thumb.
This is easily 4 pizzas.
Yeah.
Excellent to that.